Good afternoon and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Ala Bierman, a health educator at Beaver Medical Group, the Health Education Department. And today's webinar's topic is what role do hormones play in your overall wellness? Let's go ahead and start. So your hormones are messengers that regulate the majority of your body's physical and mental functions. Balanced hormones are crucial to your overall wellness. And to understand the critical role hormones play in your overall wellness, I would like to outline a few interesting facts about hormones for you to consider. Let's go ahead and start. So, fact number one, hormones that impact your sleep. A good night's sleep, which the Sleep Foundation describes as 7 to 9 hours for adults, to replenishes these essential hormones that you can see on the screen, the growth hormones, antidiuretic hormones, oxytocin hormones, melatonin hormones, and prolactin hormones. So not only does sleep impact your hormones, but hormones impact your sleep as well. So hormones are the reason that you feel sleepy and the reason that you wake up each morning. Fact number two, hormones affect your mood. Your thyroid gland produces hormones that impact your health in many, many ways. So when the thyroid gland production is low, you can experience irritability uh, and disturbances in your mood. However, when its production is high, you can feel anxious and depressed. Hormones that influence your sexual function. So the six hormones are testosterone and estrogen. So reduction in, let's start with women. Reduction in estrogen results in decreased lubrication, loss of sensation, and lowered sex drive. For men, testosterone, uh, the testosterone fluctuations can lead to difficulty with erections, decreased semen production, and diminished interest in sex. Hormones that regulate your growth and development. So, your endocrine system calls on hormones to regulate many of your body's processes, that including growth and development. So, the main gland responsible for growth is your pituitary gland. Hormones are involved in weight management. So if you're carrying extra weight and you feel like you can't seem to get it off, no matter how strict your diet is or how diligent you are to exercise, hormone fluctuations are more likely to be the problem here. There are three main hormones that impact weight. The first one is insulin, and it regulates fat storage. The second one is estrogen, which is the cause of abdominal fat during menopause. The third one is cortisol, which influences your stress response that is linked to fat around internal organs. So when your hormones are in balance, you feel alert, you feel vibrant, and you feel happy. There are 5 important hormones, and we will talk about right now, and we will talk about how they help you function. So if your body, as I mentioned earlier, hormones are chemical messengers to your body, and um, hormones use your bloodstream to travel throughout your body to your tissues and organs. Um, and there are so many different hormones um, in each human being's body. So if your body is producing too little or too much of a hormone, it can make you very ill and set you up for a number of serious health problems. We will talk about 5 hormones, 5 important hormones, and how they help you function well. The first one here is insulin. So insulin is the fat storage hormone, and it is released by your pancreas and regulates many of your metabolic processes. So this hormone makes it possible for your organs, liver, and fat to absorb glucose. If your body doesn't generate enough insulin, or if it is not using it well, blood sugar accumulates and can set you up for diabetes. The second hormone here is melatonin. So, the pineal gland in your brain produces melatonin, which is instrumental in your sleep, wake cycles, and your internal body clock. As the light of the day becomes the dark of night, your brain amps up your melatonin levels to prepare you for sleep. So any interruptions to natural darkness impair melatonin's level and sleep quality. For example, late night exposure to the blue light from screens like phone, TV, if you're watching TV on your bed, or if you have your phone to make you or to help you fall asleep, that can interrupt your natural sleep pattern. The third hormone here is testosterone. So testosterone is a sex hormone that's manufactured in male testicles and female ovaries. It's most often associated with sex drive, but it is also closely associated with muscle and bone mass and the distribution of the fat cells. So low level of testosterone cause erectile dysfunction, low sex drive, decreased semen production, loss of muscle, and low bone density. The fourth hormone we're talking about here is estrogen. So estrogen, also known as the female sex hormone, and it is released by women's ovaries. It's a crucial element of the development of breasts, body hair, and widening of hips. So, in addition to regulating a female's periods, estrogen is also involved in bone formation, blood clotting and the health of your skin and nails. So if you are depleted in estrogen, you may have low mood or depression. When your estrogen levels fluctuate, as they do during menopause, um, you may experience hot flashes, low libido, and weight gain. And the fifth hormone we are going to talk about here is cortisol. So, cortisol is the stress hormone, and it's a natural alert system to let you know when you are under duress. So while it's helpful when you need to be aware of imminent danger, consistently high cortisol levels can lead to anxiety, migraines, heart problems, weight gain, irritability, brain fog, and sleep disturbances. So if you feel like you're under the weather or you feel like you are um, not feeling well, maybe check with your health provider to test your blood levels to discover your deficiencies. So you and your healthcare provider can probably customize a plan that may include lifestyle changes, hormone therapy if needed, or find what's the problem. Thank you so much for attending today's webinar. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to us on the social media or email us at our email, the health education email. Thank you and have a wonderful day.